is a Goulet, and I hope you're having a marvelous day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for your comments. And thank you for sharing the videos. Well, as you know, this channel is dedicated to the exploration of African American culture. And I also support healthy and functional relationships between black men and black women. The animosity between these warring factions on YouTube, black men and black women, I think manosphere is what they call it, in the woman's sphere, and it's just a tit for tat, and I'm going to, expose you, and I'm going to expose you, and so it's gotten to be kind of crazy. So I came across something on my Twitter page, and it was just too charming to pass up. So I just decided I'm going to take this opportunity to plug relationships between black men and black women, because some people are making it happen. It's working for them. And the public needs to see that too. It's not all bad. All black men are not horrible, and all black women are not horrible. And I don't think that's what they're saying. But if you haven't been able to find that special person in your life, or if you've had a lot of disappointments, or if you can just make money by coming to a public platform and engage in round-the-clock demeaning and degrading the opposite sex of your race, well, I guess it's okay. But there is another story to be told about black men and black women, and somebody's got to do it, so I might as well do it. So I did come across this picture. This is Magic Johnson tweeted this, and he says, having the best of times in Capri, Italy. And he's just with a group of friends. And these are friends that we recognize. These are people who have been married for a long time. Very successful people at the top of their game. Black men and black women married to black men and black women. So identifying from left to right, in the pink shirt and white cap, we have LL Cool J and his wife Simone. He is, as we know, a very successful rapper, actor, producer, and probably several other things. She is a cancer survivor and an entrepreneur. She owns a jewelry company. They are the parents of 3 daughters and a son, and have been married for 26 years. And if I'm not mistaken, they've been together longer than that. So congratulations to this beautiful African-American couple. Next to the LL Cool J's is Rodney Peete and Holly Robinson Peete in her beautiful floral outfit. Rodney Peete is a former American football quarterback from the National Football League, played with several teams. He is now retired. She is, as we know, a very accomplished actress. They've been married for 26 years and are the parents of 3 sons and a daughter. Next to the Peets is Magic and Cookie Johnson. We know that Magic Johnson was a super successful professional basketball player and entrepreneur. He and Cookie have been married for 30 years and are the parents of 2 sons and a daughter. They have had a very public relationship, and he has always put her up as the woman he always wanted. He said he knew he was going to marry her the first day he laid eyes on her. So they've been a couple for many years, married for 30. Congratulations to this beautiful African-American couple. Next to them is Vanessa Bell Calloway, who is a successful actress. Her husband is Dr. Anthony Calloway, an anesthesiologist. They've been married for 33 years and are the parents of 2 beautiful daughters. Congratulations to this lovely African-American couple. And then on the end, in the green shirt and white cap, is Samuel L. Jackson and his wife, LaTanya Richardson. I think her name is Latanya. Samuel L. Jackson is a super successful actor and producer. He is the favorite actor of many of us. He and LaTanya have been married for 41 years. And they also have a beautiful daughter. LaTanya is more of a Broadway actress. She's a trained actress, theater actress. And I don't think Hollywood knows what to do with her beauty, because she's not a mammy, she's not a maid, She's not, she has an exquisite beauty, and I don't think they know what to do with it, but she is a beautiful woman. And when you're looking at her sitting on her husband's lap, you know, she's like, okay, this is my man and I am very comfortable. She exudes confidence there. People keep saying he looks like he wants people to hurry up and take a picture. But I'm looking at a man who has a wife who is very comfortable with her situation with her man. And it looks like she's wearing a bonnet, okay? All of these couples have been together for a long time. We have not heard a lot of scandal about these people as relates to their spouse. Magic probably has the most colorful history, but they have been together a long time, and there really is no sign. They did an interview a few years ago where she said some kind of interesting things, but they've been a couple for a long time. And I just think that this is so beautiful. I saw this and I just could not resist having my say. It is a wonderful visual and it just makes me smile. It's just a feel-good visual for me. The criticism is that when black men become successful, and this is 5 successful black men, the criticism is that they run off and marry other races of women. Well, this is 5 successful, beautiful black men that are married to 5 beautiful, successful black women. And only 2 of them are light-skinned. They're not racially ambiguous light. They're just light-skinned black women. So if we're going to critique and criticize the ones that don't marry black women, then we ought to acknowledge the ones that do and tell what good judgment they have exhibited in marrying from their own racial group, and let them know that they're appreciated. Because we need, you know, a lot of black women want good, successful, and what they're now calling high value black men. And if these men aren't high value, I don't know who is. So this picture was posted on Magic Johnson's Twitter page, and I'm going to look at some of the responses he got, because many people like me liked the visual. I'm still trying to figure out this software, how to work this software. So you're going to get the jacked up version of replies to Magic Johnson's tweet. Papa Ampoma, and I'm sure I'm not saying his name right, but he said, Twitter woke folk will tell you most successful black men marry outside their race. Dig deeper and you find out it's actually very false, and those who do are the minority, but nobody's really ready for that conversation. So let me go on ahead and sip this tea and mind my business. Shantae Harris replies to Magic Johnson, I love that you surround yourself with black excellence in black love. And I think we can all agree with that. At least many of us can. Elijah de Paris, and I probably did pronounce it right, said, I hope you don't get mistaken for African immigrants again this time. Ha ha. Enjoy your trip. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. So what if he gets mistaken for African immigrants? If they're on a yacht, they're probably having a good time. So Magic is putting on the dog. He's giving us a glimpse of what the good life is like. He's obviously out with friends and family, and he's touring Capri, Italy, which is, according to my research, an island in the Mediterranean Sea. This is on the 4th of July weekend, which is so-called Independence Day in America, and somebody in the comment section made a point that he was in another country on Independence Day in America, and this person, not being African American, didn't realize that Independence Day, July 4th, 1776, was not Independence Day for our ancestors. So the ongoing ignorance of American citizens continues to be a problem in more ways than one. But it is good to see that African Americans at the top of their game don't always lose their identity or their love for their own people just because they've got their hands on money. Because as we know, this fame, money, all of that stuff can be fleeting. These are the women that would have loved these men back in 1845 when all of us were getting kicked around. They would have loved them then. So I just love the visual, And I am going to show some pictures of the island that they are enjoying as I end this video. In the future, I will post more feel-good pictures of African Americans at work, at play, and just enjoying their lives. If anybody deserves a vacation, I think it's African Americans. So on that note, I hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, and as always, have a great day.